So that will fetch result. So it explains the precision required to crack the competitive exam. So here is the high pressure exam conditions. You feel like, so many things are going on inside your head and you don't know how to, orient them in a certain way. One part of the brain is busy in thinking, another part in memory retrieval, another part in analysis, and all these functions are, occurring simultaneously. So you need to switch your focus from one function to another in a series way, because human brain cannot process parallel information. So there has to be a switching mechanism. And because of the inability to manage the internal processes, there is a very poor score, let's say 0 out of 200 marks. So if you study hard but you are not able to retain the information which you learned during your preparation as shown over here, then you will score 0 marks. Whereas if you are able to retain what you studied when you appear for the test, then there will be a good result. So the central point here is retention of information in the exams, which is the key to success. So the thing is that simply studying is not going to work. You need to prepare with a strategy as shown over here. So you need to develop a strategy to fetch information, to store 5,000 pages in your mind-brain system, and also practice how to retrieve them as and when needed under high pressure exam conditions. So prepare with a strategy. You are just a collection of neurons, and the brain in the collection of neurons, and the interaction between mind and brain decides your success in competitive exams. So the general thing is that students are generally afraid of questions as shown over here. This student is, when she just started solving a particular problem, then there is a natural negative vibe inside his mind-brain system, and she is not feeling comfortable in that. So another thing is that students with weak mind-brain system are unable to solve questions. They will start having negative thoughts, uncontrolled thoughts, anxiety, depression, but they'll be unable to solve questions. So this is the difference between a successful and unsuccessful student.